Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports.
Yo. I say yo. I say yo.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play, second down. This defense for the Dolphins, they were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
On 2nd and 7, Prescott. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
First down, Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders fly into the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. On play action, Prescott. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
They just get away sack there, if I'm not mistaken. They hit like 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. They're just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right
under pressure, and they got to him again. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. The Colts send out their punter. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40. Field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. To throw is Fields. That pass caught. It's Williams. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best play just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
And the next-gen stats are going to tell the story, and wow, what a story it is. Nearly a full 23 miles an hour. One of the fastest plays on record, folks. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice...
And this is taken in at the 5.
Man, you slow, bro.
Touchdown, Colts. But Dak Prescott, probably not the first name you think of in terms of strongest arms in the NFL, but he showed it off there.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh, no. And their worst fears weren't realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
And the next-gen stats, they tell the story. That's a full 67 yards in the air. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
What a luxury to have a tight end that can not only catch it, but then can run after the catch like that.
What was the old expression back in the good old days that they used to carry pianos on their backs when they were after they caught the football? Someone would stop and bang out a tune along the way as well. But nowadays, these guys are essentially bulked up wide receivers, and they are a full part of the passing game, and we see a lot of big plays as we just saw there.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
As a linebacker, you're taught to stay just slightly behind the ball carrier just in case he makes a cutback.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jamison Williams. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Footing always a concern, but the extra points have been good. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. With the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy.
Why am I lying? Why am I just lined up like that?
Break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Throw to Hamler on the edge. And he'll lose yardage.
Yeah, y'all supposed to be able to run through them little bit of receivers he got over there.
A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Throwing, Prescott.
Oh, pick it off, boy.
It's incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Prescott from the gun. He'll go up top here for Hamler. And that is incomplete.
That's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields.
He finds his man complete. It's Bishop. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
For 30 more yards and another first down.
Boy, they've definitely come out of the gate smoking here in the first quarter. Whatever they've tried to run has worked. And there's another example right there. Game plan is one thing, but how about his accuracy? It's been exceptional.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Fields now to throw.
He's airing it out for Williams. And that is caught.
Yo.
Jamison Williams doing it again with his 3rd touchdown.
I say yo.
And the Dolphins have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll
How you doing, buddy?
CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making.
Man, speak up, nigga.
Watch and see if it actually happens all that. Like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm good.
That's good.
Yeah.
The kicking team out for Miami as they send this one away.
Kick your ass.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next
Oh,
drive.
boy.
And this not an easy situation. You're down early in the elements. You're on
Now
the
I'm
road.
moving around.
How do
Wait,
you
what?
get the mojo back?
But one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender.
I think I overdid it
So
last
in this
night.
case,
My God.
because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
And he's
You
able to
overdid
take
what,
this one
moving?
up to the 35-yard line.
Huh?
4 yards the pickup, first down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw taken in by Watkins here.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes.
Jonathan Allen, the former first-round pick, getting in there to bring him down. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles. And that front seven defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance. They've got to get the ball in his hands a lot quicker.
A second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third. Under pressure, and down he goes.
That's multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
The Colts send out their punter as he's on here to punt.
Big nigga getting some penetration, ain't it?
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return.
I don't see many returns and stuff this year.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down. Back to throw. Fields throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Cole, and they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. A shotgun snap. Fields dancing to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete.
Oh, okay.
5-1 here in this early part of the season. They're in a real groove of late. Winners of 5 of their last 6.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Williams brings it in. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jamison Williams on his way to a historic.
Get that nigga some time to put that cheese up on that defense.
Yeah, he needs some time to set it up.
Dolphins have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Elliott good on the extra point. And a lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
I thought this dude was going to be better than this. Kobe, a certified bomb. Dang, that's going out of bounds.
They will send this one away. And a mistake, a
certified bomb.
Kicking game as he sends that one out of bounds. Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 at the 40. Up the middle, Jones.
That ain't gonna work, bro.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Prescott now.
This one swung out here to Jones.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really, we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
That is brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4. Prescott to throw on 4th.
He'll go up top here for Hamler.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down
That nigga is slow.
inside the 15.
I got to get you from right there.
Usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10.
Got to get you from right there.
What a huge pickup as the sticks make a drastic shift forward. On 1st and 10, Prescott
Completes Austin here over the middle.
down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
On 2nd down,
Oh, I missed him. Oh, I missed him.
Right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
That's my fault.
4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds
Them
trite,
Colts
doesn't
is
it?
slow.
But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL, and all he does
Free league,
is just
free
find
league.
avenues, find
Oh, you
ways
see it,
to
huh?
pick up key first downs and big runs.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now Prescott. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. The Miami defense trying to keep them out. They haven't let them in yet. Can they hold again here on 3rd and goal? Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
We'll give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but that's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
Yeah. You remember that Madden where
First down, Miami is
where everything was safeties and stuff.
This close to their own goal line.
That would have been a safety right there.
Yeah, I know. That's what made me think about it.
And he's going to get this up to the 24-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Ooh, weird.
A final shot before the break. Fields. He's airing it out for Williams. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
So the two teams will head to the locker rooms here in Miami with the Dolphins on top. As we go up to Orlando now,
Mostert.
over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach.
Mostert ain't even on my team, is it?
Now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready.
Why are they showing Mostert as my running back?
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
This fielded right at the goal line.
Game, bro, B.
Much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
I ran the ball one time in the first half and got nothing out of it.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Third quarter begins with a run by Walker. And not much doing there.
Green, you should have picked up the dude in front of you and let the nigga that was pulling over pick up him.
On the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here's Fields.
And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields.
Why you stop running?
Broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Dumbass nigga.
Send out the punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. And this is away. It's a high kick. And
Fucking dumbass nigga, bro. Just stop running the route.
Rodgers on the return. Call that one an even 60 yards. 6-0. And the Colts will go on offense here. 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Prescott on 1st down. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott drops it to Jones in the flat. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Disaster there, resulting in a loss of 7 on third down.
That boy can't do shit back there in that pocket.
Now Prescott on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it.
Boy, these boy playing like they Myles Garrett and who? Michael Parsons.
Man, speaking of, I think I'm gonna make that nigga move the D in now.
Fields on first down. That's gonna be caught.
Oh, you gonna move the D in?
A great play there. His second touchdown on the season.
High ball.
The Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on fourth down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that will increase their lead to 28.
You know what that formation sub still fucked up?
Nah, I use it.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Troy Anderson, the man on the tackle.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Can't get away, and he's taken down. Multiple defenders get to him, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ballgame. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. The left side completion to Jones. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott.
Across the formation, he hits Austin. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Hey, nothing to see here, just your standard fourth down gain of 28 yards, and the drive keeps going. Now a first down carry by Jones, and he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that game.
Now third down is looming, a pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
You know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough.
What'd you say?
Time he looks, somebody's there defensively.
Oh, yeah.
It's the same case on that play. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Completion time. Prescott on 4th. His throw caught right around the 6. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
Jones will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
All right, bro. I'll let you.
The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And he is out of bounds here on the return. First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive.
Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the 4th quarter, Charles, but you got the football, you're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
A very solid gain of 27.
The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. If they continue to throw these safe passes, who can blame them?
On first down, Fields.
And this one is incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Play action. It's Fields.
He's airing it out for Williams. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown.
Jamison Williams, 48 yards. And the Dolphins are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead.
That'll be good on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat.
So the completion good for just 3, and it's 2nd down. Now a draw play. This is Jones. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
That's caught. It's Austin left side. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And with this game well in hand,
what Whitaker
we're
doing?
seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants this lead to stay right where it is.
52 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Second down, another shot for Jones. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. And then a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5.
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one spot. There's just nowhere to go. In this case, the defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed them up.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, just a 20% success rate at 2 of 10. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll go again to Jones. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44.
And where my big boys at on the inside?
Up there, 5 yards. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. An inside give to Jones. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
On 2nd and 12, Prescott. Open man Hamler, that's complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 29-yard line. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
On the delay, Jones. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Complete to Jones. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And it was a game where they were off and running in the 1st quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the same thing, don't we? They set the tone early, right? They started fast. So I asked a few of my horse racing friends, do you have a term for me that we can use to cover that? And they said, yeah. When a horse breaks out like that, you say he caught a flyer out of the gate. And that's exactly what